Hi guys, welcome back. In this session, I'm going to give you the planner for your TRANSCO exam. TRANSCO planning, TRANSCO details and all we're going to see in this session. So precisely, I'm going to answer these questions because nowadays you guys are hooked up to the news, the sensational news, whatever is there right now, or maybe some entertainment channels. You're just hooked up to those things by keeping your transco preparation aside. So year is coming to an end. Now you're entering to the new year. If you continue like this, hooking up to the news, new latest news, the sensational news, which is nowhere relevant to you, and you're hooked up to that. Now, my attempt is to clear some of these questions what you're having, which might help you in appearing your next exam. The questions will be like, what are the most effective way to retain the information during the exam preparation? Because when you're preparing, how do you keep the information in your head? Because not what normally people say is, if it is a news, sir, we'll remember every bit of news. But if it is coming to the concepts, will not retain. Once the moment we reach to the next topic, we'll forget the previous topic. These were one of the common things. And how can you overcome the procrastination? Sir, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll do it. Just postponing your things. Okay, I'll do it later. This is not the time to do it. That kind of thing. And what is the best way to stay motivated during exam preparation? Because getting motivated is easy, but staying motivated is not that easy. Okay. And what is the best way to handle the stress? Exam stress, preparation stress, how to handle that, and what are the subjects which are common for your exams. We're going to see these questions. With the help of these questions, I'll give you some of the options to you guys. I'm giving these questions. For each and every question, I will throw some options also. I recommend you to go through those options and you pick what do you think what is right. Okay, so let's quickly get to the first question. Yeah, I'm making this also like a question answer session. Yes, because I want you to attempt these, understand these. Yeah, go ahead. What is your answer? You just give question number one. This is a question number one. Yes, it's a question which you should answer. Which one of the options? It is all are MSQ questions. Okay. So maybe one option is right or maybe more options are right. Yes, we got an answer. Guys, pump up your answer. Give your answer. See, this is how we should train your brain. What are the options? Like, what are the most effective way to retain the information during exam preparation? By reading through your notes multiple times. It's not by watching the videos multiple times. While you're watching, you have to record the notes. You have to write the notes. And you have to go through your own handwritten notes multiple times. If you don't understand a movie, you will watch it once again, twice and thrice until you understand a movie. Same way it's a concept also. Okay, in PiSquare style, you will get to see the visual clarity of the things with amazing 3D animations. We're showing those concepts. So in maybe one watch or two watch, you will understand the concept. Understanding the concept is not a big point here. Here, retaining information. It's not about understanding concept, retaining information. The question is about retaining information. It is by reading through your own handwritten notes multiple times, and that's definitely true. And by writing to refer to this, to do this, you have to first you write your own handwritten notes. And very important point, you have to summarize that notes. Remember this, guys. If you cannot summarize a concept in 2 lines, which means you don't understand that concept. You're not getting that concept. You should have an ability to summarize whatever you learn, the entire module, maybe in 2 lines or 3 lines, couple of lines, in your own words. So this is a key aspect. Yes, this is also right. And by creating concept visuals and some interesting analogies, sometimes, I'm not asking you to remember everything in PiSquare lessons. will give you some interesting analogies like voltage is a boy, current is a girl, diamond rule 1, diamond rule 2, diamond rule 3, diamond rule 4. These kind of nomenclatures we are giving it, these kind of crazy names we are giving it, we are giving some nice analogies. Why? So that you will retain the concepts. So you have to create your own interesting analogies. And you have to have that visual clarity. Whenever I say something, suppose if it is a circuit is given, you have to visualize that concept. When if I say suppose Thevenin's theorem, you have to visualize that final diagram, Thevenin's voltage, Thevenin's resistance and the lower resistance. So you have to have the visuals in your head, because your mind can easily recall the visuals. That's the reason why PiSquare is giving all the concepts with the visual clarity. Okay, so yes, this is also true. So these are the three options, guys. These are the three. All of these three are very important. If you are not able to retain the information, means you are missing any one of these three. None of these three should miss. You should keep following these three. Okay, and by reading through your notes, means what? Not only once, maybe weekly once, because we at PiSquare will give these summary points also. We are giving it, and we are giving a scope for you to write your own summary points. And every week once, if we just follow these summary points, I think it's done. For every subject almost we'll give these summary points, and we give a technique also, beautiful technique, how to revise this. You just follow those technique, it will be done. I mean, simply just these three, do it. Next guys, try this out. What is the best way to handle the exam stress during preparation? Because this is the craziest thing, definitely. Sir, exam, if we have got stressed up, how to handle that stress? Look at the options. You got beautiful options as well. Look at the options and tell me. Yeah, how do you handle it? First of all, not stressing too much about the stress. Do not worry about the stress. Or your exam is there, I'm stressing too much. How come I'm getting stressed? No. The best way to handle is, first of all, do not think about stress. Yes, definitely true. And guys, key point here, very key point. Focusing on cracking the subject, which always will train our students in cracking the subject. Your responsibility is to crack the subject, not the exam. You focus on cracking the subject. This subject will take care of the exam, not you directly. So as long as you're focused on the subject, yes, this subject has specific number of hours. Every subject has specific number of hours. And if you want those number of hours, we are giving you all those details over here. Okay. Suppose if you just see, yes, these are the number of hours for each and every subject. Number of hours for each and every subject. How many hours are required for each and every subject? If you take 2 hours per day, how many days it will require to finish that subject from 0 to hero? 0 to hero. Yes, 0 to hero. And we have the courses also, 0 to hero courses. Yes, individual courses, 0 to hero courses for every subject. So in this timeline, you'll be able to crack it. Okay, so try to focus on cracking the subject, because that has a fixed number of days. And it will take only that much days, not less than that days. If you're quick enough, that's good, it's fine. If you're quick enough, it's very good. But your focus is not exam, your focus is subject. That will take care of the exam. This is a key point you must remember, then you will not be stressed. If you don't follow this, you will be stressed up very soon. Okay, next, definitely this is one of the common things. You have to work on some of, meditation techniques, deep breathing technique. Deep breathing will definitely help. Quickly take a long and deep breath. It'll help. Okay, it will help, believe me. So these three, all of the above, Praveen, you're absolutely right. Now, what is the best way to stay motivated during the exam prep? Not just getting the motivation, staying motivated. One of the way we have created for you to stay motivated is because in just maybe if you maybe when you're watching this you'll get motivated, okay, but staying motivated is not that easy. For that only we ask you to follow. We are India's only institute who has own radio station. We have our own radio station, and that radio, you keep listening to that radio for 5 minutes in a day. Just download the app. In the app you can see PiSquare radio. Just listen to that radio for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, focus on the words. You will stay motivated. And by setting smart means specific, measurable, S for specific, M for measurable, achievable and relevant and time bound. Very important, guys. This is smart. You have to be smart. You have to be very specific. Yes, I want to crack this subject within this time bound timeline, and it should be measurable. How do you measure it? By practice test. Yes, you'll be able to measure it. Okay, you'll be able to measure it. And it should be achievable. No, sir, I'll read 10 hours per day from today onwards. Yes, I'll do it. Is it really achievable? Not for just one day. Don't think about one day. You have to think for longer times, longer durations. So achievable, keep it achievable. What I recommend is 2 hours per day. Just 2 hours per day. Or if you are much smarter, 3 hours per day maximum. 3 hours per day maximum means when I say 3 hours or 2 hours, I know my brain capacity. My brain capacity is not 8 hours. Seriously saying. My brain capacity is 2 hours per day. Means if give me any new content, any brand new content, my brain cannot take more than 2 hours of fresh content. So what is your brain capacity? Give it in the comment. What is your brain capacity? Give it in the comment. New content, 2 hours. I'll just understand 2 hours. 2 hours content you give it. To understand that 2 hours, I may take the entire day. 10 hours I may have to take. But by the end of the day, I'll understand that 2 hours. My brain cannot take more than 2 hours. You accept the reality. That's the achievable target for me. What is the number for you? Your stomach can take only specific amount of food. In the same way, your brain can take only specific amount of fresh content, not more than that. Accept the reality. Fresh, brand new thing. Okay, get your number and give it in the comment. Give it in the comment. Everyone, you must give it in the comment. What is your number? What do you think? That's the achievable number, not 8 hours, 10 hours. Yes, to understand 2 hours, yes, you may have to maybe spend 8 hours or 10 hours. That depends on the topic. Okay, so yes, this is very important thing. Don't go unrealistic, unachievable things. Okay, and it must be relevant. It must be relevant. Definitely, yes, we'll focus, we'll give the syllabus, we'll give the topics and all we are giving it, so it will be relevant for sure. And by creating a study routine, yes, it is very important. It is very important. Study routine means if someone asks you, when will you have lunch? You will have a specific time. When will you have a dinner? You will have a specific time. When you have a breakfast, you will have a specific time. From when to when you will sleep, you have a specific time. You have a specific routine for all these aspects, but not for study. When it comes to study, you will think that, okay, whenever I find time, I'll just try to study whenever I'll find a time, random times. No, not like that. You have to have a specific time slot. Yes, I'll study during this and this hour. This and this hour. Study hour is very important. That's a routine you have to follow. You have to habituate that routine. Okay. Then I think you will naturally stay motivated. But because some of the people ask the question like, sir, why everybody is so motivated? Everybody is so motivated for the exam, but why only less people will reach to the goal? That's a question. The answer is everybody gets motivated easily, but staying motivated is not that easy. You have to follow these techniques to stay motivated. I think all of you know that aspect. Staying motivated is not that easy. Okay, so this is very important point. And by finding your why, oh my God, this is perfectly right. You have to know why. Why am I doing this? Why am I studying this? Why I'm targeting to crack the subject? What do you get out of it? You have to have a crystal clear clarity on why. Why? Why should I crack this subject? I'm not talking about the exam. I'm talking about the subject. Why should I crack this subject? You have to be very clear on why. If you are so clear on why, I don't think someone can stop you, man. Yes. And yeah, this is, I definitely encourage this, guys, by celebrating the small wins. Means you understood the concept. You understood a concept to its best level. Celebrate. Yes. Celebrate that moment. Celebrate that moment. Share that joy with your friends, maybe with your family. Yes, a small thing, maybe a simple chocolate. Celebrate that moment. Yeah, if you have a watchman in your hostel, give a chocolate to that watchman. Celebrate. Yes, I understood the concept. Take the chocolate, man. If you have a, yes, daru, drink, do whatever. Celebrate. To little extent. That will also help you to stay motivated. Believe me, these are all techniques will definitely help you. Okay, these are the techniques we follow. These are the techniques I'm giving it to you. We give it to our students. I'm giving it to you now on YouTube as well. Okay, great. Next, how can you overcome the procrastination? This is, I'll do it tomorrow, sir, not for today. If it is entertainment thing, if it is a sensational news, whenever there is a news pop-up comes, okay, you will not procrastinate that, okay, I'll watch later. No, you will not do that. You will watch it right away. Okay, I'll watch it now. Once that is over, next one I'll watch it now. If it is a Instagram Reels, you will watch it. Okay? You will not procrastinate that. But when it comes to your studies, you will start doing a procrastination. By the way, these are relevant. If you do these, if you are motivated, you will not do procrastination, by the way. If you're not motivated, then you will obviously do procrastination. You will just delay. You will just think that I'll do it tomorrow, not from today. Today is not good day. I'll start from tomorrow onwards. Okay, so both are relevant, by the way. Okay, yeah. So to answer this specific one, yes, put it in the comment. What is your maybe this is the fourth question, I think. Yes, put in the comment. How can you overcome the procrastination during the exam prep? By thinking about exam and getting worried. If you start thinking about exam and getting worried, will it work? Will it work in handling procrastination? No, man. No, man. I told you already, no, you should not focus on the exam. You should focus on the subject that will take care of the exam. Straightforward. Pretty simple. All right. Next. So this is not true definitely. By setting a specific time for study and stick to it all the times. Yes. Yes, definitely true. Just same as before. Just same as before. Study routine is very important. Study routine is very important. All right. Next, take another call. By trying to study for long hours only in the initial days. Because once you get motivated, you will start studying in the initial days. But once, after maybe 2 days or 3 days, you'll stop doing all this. Only for initial days, you will continue study. Afterwards, you can leave it. Will that work? No, it will not work, man, definitely. It will not work, definitely. Next, studying only when you feel like, without any specific timings. Okay, sir, in a day, I'll just randomly study at different times. I don't go for specific routine. Will it work? Definitely not. Definitely not. With these MCQs, you are knowing what to do and also what not to do as well. Okay, that's the reason why these MCQs are properly planned for you guys, so that what not to do is also given. Okay, you have to be very careful about it. All right, next. Yes, answer to this fifth question. Answer to this fifth question in the comment. Do it now. Do it now. Fifth question. Yes. Good. Keep going. Keep going. What are the subjects which are common for your exams? What do you think? What are the subjects which are common? Option A or B or C or D? Which option? Come on, yaar. Yes, you pick any one of your exam. Any one of your exam. Yes, this will be there for sure. This will be there for sure. No doubt about it. Yes, this will be there for sure. Yes, this will be there for sure. Yes, this will be there for sure. So you know the exam, any exam. I'm not giving a specific exam. You take any exam. These subjects are quite common to all these exams. So you have to nicely plan. This is the first one to prepare. This is the second one to prepare immediately. Then you may go for third one is machines. Then fourth one is control systems. Then fifth one is power systems. Then sixth one is this. Then seventh one is measurements. You follow this sequence. Or if you want a sequence, we are giving you a planner for you. You can follow this sequence also. Yes, it is given here. Okay. So yes. So any exam you take, you don't have to wait because syllabus is fixed here. Syllabus is this. Topics are this. Subjects are this. All right. So be clear here. Okay. I think this is the final question. 6th or 7th question. Question number 7, I think. Yeah. Answer this. Quick. When should you start your prep? When should you start your prep? Yes, you can start once exam is notified or exam notification is, you can start your preparation. Once the exam date is announced, after you fail to crack the next exam, whatever is there, every time you think like that, right? This time I missed it, but next time I'll do it. Will you wait for that situation once again? Or you'll start now? Yes, naturally we'll start. You should be starting now. Because things are very clear. These are the subjects, for any exam, these are the subjects which are common. So pretty simple. So start preparing for those subjects. If there are some extra subjects, okay, you can add all those subjects. But for now, you just focus on these. And the sequence is anyways this. 1, 2, 3 is a sequence. So just go with it. Just go with it. What's wrong with it? And your aim is to anyways to crack the subject, not the exam. So keep cracking the subjects. Why you have to wait for notification to release? As long as your focus is to crack the subject, you don't have to wait for the notification. That's it. So you should start doing now, guys. All right. Now the final part, final question. I think 6 or 7 question. Which are the following is or true? What do you think? What do you think? You answered in the comment. Answer it in the comment. Answer it in the comment. Master the fundamentals, not the format. What exam you're appearing, you don't have to worry about it. Come on, why you're worried about the exam? Focus on the concepts, focus on the subject. Yes, definitely to master the fundamentals, not the format and all. Fundamentals are key because those subjects are same for any other upcoming exam. So what you do is normally your mind will be trained towards that exam. Sir, I'm writing this exam, so I'll do it according to this. I'm writing another exam, I'll do it again, I'll change the pattern. Array, yaar, how many exams you're writing? How many subjects you're mastering? Nothing, none. You appeared 10 exams, you didn't master even one subject. What I recommend is when you are writing one exam, at least by the name of that exam, you have to master 2 subjects, man. You appear one paper means by mastering 2 subjects, you should appear that paper. So next exam, 2 more. Next exam, 2 more. Come on, yeah, it's done. It's done. It's done. Okay. So yes, focus on learning concepts that are specific to the exam format as they may change. Come on, yeah. This is not that strict. Almost 80% of our subjects, what we have seen, they are same. Why you waiting? Sir, exam notification will come according to the format and all. I'll do that, this. Why? Because you're in a group. of certain exams, all these exams in that batch, in that category, it will have the same almost syllabus. So why worry? So those things, okay, if you're appearing for different categories of exams, then you may get this challenge, but this is not the challenge for you right now. So you don't have to worry about it. And try to memorize as many formulas and equations as possible without understanding the underlying concepts. Definitely not. This is what normally people do. By looking at the question, they will directly figure out the answer without even completely reading the question, because they mugged up, they remembered it. Come on here, you have to understand the underlying concept, because nowadays questions, we have solved some of the TG GENCO questions, how tricky and how nice the questions are. If you understand the underlying concept, it will be easy to answer those questions well within the time, because time bound also there, right? Okay, so that's what one of the biggest challenges. So don't do that. You have to focus on, yes, this and underlying concept also for the formulas, because that's what people say. Power electronics means everyone which I talk about, they will be scared of power electronics, because it has a lot of waveforms, sir. It has a lot of equations, sir. It is the scariest subject of all time for students, but not for PiSquare students. Because yes, the beautiful simulations and animations, and we grouped all 60 formulas into 2 formulas, very nicely broken those into 2 formulas and give it to you. So you should not be having that problem. Okay, so definitely not this. And for the exam, the concepts which you will learn will not change if exam changes. Yes, in your case it is true, because you're focusing on a group certain category of exams. For all those concepts which you will learn will not change, absolutely right. Even though if exam changes, this will be the same. That is the reason why you should start preparing now. Okay, so guys, these questions, if you have answer to these questions, I think every weekly once you go through these MCQs, and try to answer it on your own. We'll try to give this MCQs. We'll try to give it in the link. Okay, we'll give it in the link as a question, as a test series for you guys. In this video link, I'll give it. So try to appear as a free test. We'll give it. Try to appear this every weekly once at least. In that way, it's going to help you guys. If you want any further queries regarding your preparation, planning, or anything, you just WhatsApp us. Link is given in the description. Our team will try to reach out to you. If you want any free resources, you WhatsApp us. Our team will reach out to you by providing the free resources which are available outside on YouTube. Or if you want to go for PiSquare courses, you can visit our website or download the app, or any other nearby. There are many coaching institutes available right now at the lowest price. We are offering at 600 rupees. They might be offering at even lower prices. Even if it is 1000 rupees, some other coaching institute which is near to you, which you like, it's okay, man. It's like, one family pack of biryani. That's it, right? You just have it. One course, you're getting it. If you want to study on your own, it may take a longer time. They're making that part very easier thanks to these online courses. Whatever the institute, you pick up whatever you like it, pick up and go in. Don't think too much about it, because new year is coming up. You have to bang on something. Okay, you can feel free to watch our free videos which are available in this website and app. That's the end of this session. Happy learning. Enjoy the learning in PiSquare style. Have a good time. Bye bye.